Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back today, man. We got a new Sunny V2. Today's Sunny V2, man. How Deez Nuts ended up becoming homeless. If you don't know who that is, I don't know. Maybe you clicked on the video to support us. Maybe that's why. But if you don't know who Deez Nuts is, Deez Nuts, got him. It's that dude. But
if that helps,
it might help some, may not help others. But yeah. Do you have an inkling of why he might end up becoming homeless?
Maybe because of the people
that's around.
Because I don't know, like, as far as like when making, like, you know, income or money off of whatever or whatever he had going on, like, who was that, like, going to? So
I'll say this. I'll chime in real quick. It's not about when you go viral. It's not about what went viral. It's about the things you did before you went viral, right? Mm-hmm. If you was already doing things and you just had a clip go viral, you can ride the wave and it'll benefit everything you have been doing before, and it will just keep trickling up, right? But if you wasn't doing anything, just because you have a viral clip doesn't mean you can make money.
Right? Yeah, I hope that's understandable. But again,
it's not understandable because I hope people still do it to this day, and think they can make a career off a viral moment, and you cannot.
Yeah, I said I will hope that it's understandable and people learn from other people. But I don't know much about him or what he was doing before. So did he just go viral off of that one clip, or was he doing stuff before?
Nobody knew him before that clip.
Okay, well, because I don't know nothing much about him now.
Also, piggyback off what you said, which is true, that people around you can be, oh, bro, we got to ride this, and they just using you too.
Yeah.
So
and I wonder what was his circumstances before.
That situation,
yeah. So.
But hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. All you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
lock it in with a thumbs up.
And we highly appreciate it. But let's hop into it, y'all. Let's find out what Sonny got cooked up for us. Let's get it. I had to reconnect it. Let go.
From performing on stage with Kendrick Lamar to being passed out in the streets of LA, this is how Welvin the Great lost absolutely everything. His career began on Instagram in 2014, when his next-door neighbor Lefty began filming Welvin's strange look and personality. Throughout the videos, Welvin often talked about getting women.
My girl just called me, she want me to go see her. I'm going to her house, then I'm going to get it in.
Leading professional footballer Orlando Scandrick to comment and joke that Welvin didn't get any. Welvin responded with a video of his own.
Homie said you ain't got no bitches. He said I don't. I do got more bitches than you. With your ugly ass.
Orlando saw Welvin's response and showed it to his girlfriend, model Drea Michelle, who shared the video with her 4 million followers, making Welvin instantly famous.
When Drea posted him, it was like a frenzy. He had 20,000 likes, 11,000 comments in 28 minutes. That day, he was everywhere.
That state.
So let's be honest. Piggybacking off what you said earlier. Mm-hmm. If he's homeless now, where's this guy that was basically milking it off of him as well?
Because people have to understand he the face, right?
Yeah.
But this is the person accounts and stuff, right?
That's uploading the videos,
actually uploading videos that's
have also knowing how to monetize the content.
Monetizing. They got their stuff attached to whatever it is. If he's making anything off of it. So.
And technically, even though Welvin is the face you see, it's actually he's not. I'm pointing at the wrong person. This guy is actually the owner of the property,
right? Because
he's the one who's recording it,
right?
He's the one. If anybody wants to reuse the content, if it's copyright the content, they have to contact him, not Welvin. it's the person who created the video, not the person who's featured in the video.
Facts.
20,000 likes, 11,000 comments in 28 minutes. That day he was everywhere.
That state, we watched his Instagram start at 6 followers, and then we just kept refreshing the page. By the end of the night, he was at 12,000. When we woke up in the morning, it was 43,000. It just...
And that's like how, you know how we always go back home and people always ask you like, oh, how much this person making? They got these many followers. They got these many subscribers. It's not necessarily somebody who only has probably $50,000 can be making more money. 50,000 subscribers on YouTube can be making more money than somebody with 2 million followers on Instagram. Mm-hmm. It's all about how you properly monetize your content.
Yeah. And
what platform you're on. Like 50 on YouTube is a dedicated, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think people like a lot, like we see it a lot, equate the number of followers to the amount of revenue. And that's not necessarily the case. That's not true
at all, bro. You can be
You have some that may be, but like in, in totality, that's not like the case. Like when it really boils down to it.
Just kept getting crazier and crazier. Welvin's voice and appearance came from a medical condition.
We won't really disclose it, but he does have a disability.
Yet this is what made him memorable and unique. Sadly, it'd also be the thing he was picked on for the most. But Welvin still loved being famous.
It makes me feel like really good. Like I love it a lot. Feel happy, and I'm trying to keep doing what I'm doing.
And would therefore continue to make his own videos. Just 22 days after No Bitches went viral, Welvin returned with an upload that completely changed his life.
What's up, Dad? Something came in the mail today. Deez Nuts. Got him. Got him.
By simply telling his father that Deez Nuts came in the mail, Welvin gained over 58,000 likes. 4 days later, the entire extended version was uploaded to his YouTube, gaining another 500,000 views in the 3 weeks that followed. However, it was meme compilations that really sent it viral. The soundbite was pasted over Spider-Man, then shared all over Vine.
Wait! Who are you?
You know who I am.
I do?
Deez Nuts. Got him. Got him.
Acting as precedent for hundreds of other memes.
Can you tell me your name?
Deez Nuts.
Even big celebrities began to get involved.
Cause some came in the mail today. Deez Nuts.
Taking Welvin the Great to a...
Cause you see how all these other people, and a lot of these people are not like clipping it to shed light on you, is clipping it to capture in on a viral thing that's going on so they can continue to monetize.
Yeah.
Like, no shot at Kevin Hart or anything, but trust me, that clip Kevin Hart doing, it led to more viewership that leads to advertisement dollars he can be able to pitch people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That one video, say for instance, he gets 10 to 20 million views from him doing a little mimic out there. He can now take those views and sell it to a company and say, hey, I'm already Kevin Hart, but look at these analytics on this video.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, okay. He got 50 million.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you, though? Mm-hmm. Nobody already knows you. That company going to want to go to Kevin Hart. That only gets 10 or 20 mil. You get 50 mil. Nobody knows you. They just knows you as the Deez Nuts guy.
Yeah.
Everybody already know Kevin Hart. They think that's funny. He's already known as the funny guy.
Right.
We're going to continue to push him. That's the reason why I mean, like, it really, like, it's about what you doing prior to the virality before, you know what I'm saying? Just because you have a viral moment, what have you done prior?
Whole new level of fame.
Every day we see a new video or a new celebrity posting it.
Welvin couldn't keep up with how fast he was growing.
What are you up to followers-wise on Instagram right now?
Almost like 500.
The numbers only kept on getting bigger.
Welvin, you're almost at 1 million followers on the gram, is that correct? 953,000 followers, Welvin.
All of which happened in such a short time.
From
6 followers to
You had 6 followers to 900,000
to
in
900,000.
2 months.
Yeah, in 2 months.
The meme reached a whole new level when a boy used the name to run for president.
I'm Brady Olson, I'm 15, and I'm the presidential candidate known as Deez Nuts.
And wound up achieving a crazy result.
Deez Nuts. Yep, you heard me right. He is gaining traction in North Carolina with 9% of voters saying they'd vote for him.
He got 9% in North Carolina. That's about 1 million people. Let that sink in. Welvin therefore joked that
Let that sink in, the mentality of half of the people
What in the world?
in one state, let alone America.
Mm.
That's the true representation of a lot of people in America. To say I'll go and vote for these, come on, you.
True.
And 9 times out of 10, we know people who probably click that. You know why? Low educated people who.
Yeah.
Let me not.
he'd also run for president, as the Deez Nuts campaign had helped out with publicity.
1.2 million followers. Good God.
Having no bitches was now a problem of the past.
I seen you surrounded by women. When I was at the open mic, I didn't even get a chance to talk to you. You had too many bitches around you.
As Welvin began to hang with famous celebrities. He'd meet Birdman, Nipsey Hussle, Dan Bilzerian, and most notably Kendrick Lamar, who introduced himself as Welvin the Great to over 1 billion people in the Bad Blood music video. Kendrick had said that Welvin was a hero, adding he always had personality, confidence and self-love making it out the city.
You've heard the praise that Kendrick Lamar has been giving you lately?
I saw it on Instagram.
Welvin therefore joined Kendrick to sing a song beside him, which made Welvin realize he could charge for club appearances.
So you're getting booked for walkthroughs now?
Yeah.
Can I ask how much it costs to book Welvin for a walkthrough?
Right now he's at about 4,500.
4,500.
Concerned fans.
He lying. Reason why 4,500 is not even the correct number. You don't go 4,500. You go 5. He's charging more in pocket, but you know what I'm saying.
I don't know what the relation was with these two. Did it say a neighbor? What
No.
did it say?
It did say in the beginning. He did say a neighbor
Or something like that. Because
He
at
did
first
say
I
a
was
neighbor.
is this his brother or cousin? Or
But he did
friend?
say a neighbor though.
Well, I won't say, but brother or cousin or something like that.
4,500 ain't even what you do is you go to a talent agency. A talent agency, if they want to have you book for things, the money circulates through the talent agency. You get paid correctly. And they can maximize the amount you can get. If you go through people rip you off all day long.
Wrote, I hope he saves his money, cause this shit gonna come and go so fast. But Welvin had built multiple streams of income. He'd begin to sell phone cases stating his famous catch lines, before landing a Deez Nuts sock deal, which sold 330 pairs in the first 3 hours. Welvin tried to keep things going with other business deals.
I got a video game coming out.
Even announcing a more ambitious project.
We're trying to shop to see if we can get actual reality TV show for him.
Although this never came about, and the Deez Nuts meme was slowly getting stale. Welvin had so many things to manage on the side, he almost completely stopped making original videos. Therefore, he came up with no new catchphrase.
You got any new jokes for the folks, man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Okay. What's up? We're to check back in with you later.
And could only rely on the Deez Nuts meme.
The Deez Nuts guy just keeps riding by, saying his catchphrase. Oh shit, he's on his way back. Deez Nuts got him! Deez Nuts got him!
Without any fresh new content, people began to state this dude's fame is hella dead. And while Welvin initially loved being famous, this seemed to contribute to him beginning to hate it.
I get it a lot, everywhere I go, and it's
That's what comes with fame, right?
yeah, she helping me out and everything.
Welvin also had to deal with articles like this, stating Nuts was recently arrested.
Who are these new people that's coming around, bro? Are they looking for an opportunity to, There's a lot of opportunities in the world. Especially for people who might not be smart enough to understand, they get taken advantage of the most.
Yeah.
on charges of sexual assault after allegedly assaulting several women during a party he hosted in California, which had been fabricated from nothing.
I didn't get arrested.
He'd never been arrested. Never. It was from some site we've never even heard of.
To deal with the stress, Welvin had an obvious coping strategy: alcohol. For example, 3 minutes into a podcast appearance, Welvin stopped the host to scull a beer.
I want to name a couple names for you, Welvin, and I want you to tell me the.
And that's the worst thing you can do is be trying to get, you know.
What he drink? Honey, he drinking that thing like a pop.
Hennessy, but he said a beer.
Oh, that was the beer. Oh, okay.
First thing that comes to your mind when you hear these names. Okay.
Yeah, let him finish his drink.
You came thirsty, huh?
Finishing 3 entire bottles during the 12-minute clip. On another podcast, Welvin had a beer sculling contest and was almost always drinking when seen by paparazzi. Well, the alcohol often showed Welvin's bad side. He'd happily disrespect the homeless.
Here you go, big bro.
Damn! Welvin, give it back.
Not just once, but twice.
Give it back to the guy.
You thought you would get my drink? Not tonight with your junk ass.
Which was apparently a prank he liked to play often.
Here you go, bro. Johnny!
When fans sung him happy birthday, Welvin cut them off.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Making comments like this somewhat unsurprising. Me and my stepbro literally just seen you crossing the intersection by the D, and you just told us back the F up. All we wanted was a pic or video of you saying Deez Nuts, but you had to be a dick. I get you prob get it all the time, but could have been nice, asshole. Other people spotted Welvin getting publicly arrested, which again makes total sense, given videos began to surface of him fighting in the streets. This hostility continued toward his manager, who despite being a super nice dude, was often rudely cut off by Welvin, who also had no issue with airing private things. This was a problem as his manager controlled his Instagram.
So do you run his DMs? His Instagram?
Yeah, I run the page.
Who was therefore blamed by Welvin when he couldn't get into his account.
I can't get in my Instagram. But I don't know my password. Somebody logged me out of my password. It gotta be him. It gotta be.
Yeah?
It gotta be him though.
It gotta be?
You think?
Like, it gotta be him.
Welvin was never able to log back in and would therefore be forced to delete his Insta. This seemed to ruin he and his manager's relationship, as 1 year later Welvin seemed to hate him.
I need a whole new manager now. The one I have, he just like fucked me all over.
And also
took
when
my
you
money and everything.
Without a manager or Instagram, Welvin's drinking only got worse, being spotted downtown drinking full bottles of spirits and clearly struggling when speaking to fans.
And I want to take over the whole world. Like, I want to do more action, more videos, more skit.
Even more videos surfaced of Welvin getting in fights, although it's hard to tell if this was his fault, given people would always provoke him.
Welvin is stroking a female right now. Welvin, hey, can you quit following me, bro? Cheese. Hey, bro, get away from me. You shot less than cheese? I don't do that. When you rape females, you want me pepper spray you, bro?
Welvin struggled to ever catch a break.
What's the deal, bro? What's the deal with you, bro? Pick your ass over here, blood. What's happening, blood?
What is wrong?
What's the deal? You straight? Let me get a hug.
I thought you was like trying to hurt me.
Nah, man, I ain't trying to hurt you.
I feel scared.
Yeah, I remember this video.
Yeah,
right
I do remember this video.
This back during the demic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I ain't like that.
Which only seemed to worsen his drinking, as Welvin completely blacked out on Hollywood Boulevard. Multiple similar videos surfaced, one of which being recorded beside Skid Row, making people believe he was living on the streets. Welvin clarified that this wasn't true.
I'm not dead. I'm not sleeping on the street. I drink and I pass out.
He'd then upload a video titled Stop the Rumors.
I'm alive and I'm okay.
And I wish that these blogs would stop with all.
This video, I think, surfaced that he was gone. He was dead.
Yeah, this was like, it was
not.
No, go, because you may know more than me.
No, I'm saying it was because around that time, a lot of people say he had passed away.
Yeah.
It wasn't about him being homeless. It was about him being, as far as referencing this video, it's about the virality. Everybody was like, oh, Welvin, the Deez Nuts dude then died. Like,
I heard both. I did hear at one point with the homeless.
I'm talking about I'm just talking about this one.
But yeah, this one with him being deceased, and then I think this is his cousin or sister, somebody.
Yeah.
It's like a family member or something like that.
Yeah,
I do remember this video.
But the homeless thing was back when the other previous videos. That's when the homeless rumors were going around saying that he was homeless because everybody kept spotting him in Vegas too. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, he's from Vegas. I didn't know he was from Compton area. I didn't know he was from Cali. So I thought he was from Vegas at one point. So, but yeah. That was the context behind this video. It wasn't about him being homeless, but more about the rumor of him being dead. But they probably also addressed the homeless rumors that was going on prior.
These rumors about Welvin being dead, he is very much alive and well.
With his cousin explaining that Welvin was homeless voluntarily.
Welvin chooses to go off for days at a time. He has a home to come to. He comes home, he rests for a couple of days, he go back out in the street. There's nothing nobody can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. We don't want that for him. But this is something that he wants to do.
To make money, Welvin wears a shirt reading, sponsored by Deez Nuts, Tip Me or Never Mind, stating in recent posts that life is great. However, with videos like this, and other pictures such as this one, people believe he's heading down a dark path. It's sad, he looked like he was hanging around wrong people, and they gave him crack. His teeth is brown like he's using. Hopefully, Welvin can get some help, and get his life back on the straight and narrow.
Cause you know the thing is, like,
jeez.
One thing they used to probably do, him hanging around and stuff. They were like, "Hey, Welvin will do anything. You get him some," because they already know he had a disability.
Yeah.
So they probably like, you get Welvin something to drink, man. He'll do it, ask some crazy, do crazy stuff. Yeah. And so they knew, get him a beer, he gonna do this stuff. So for them to do videos, they need him to drink, because even when he was like, Deez Nuts got him, he's having cups and stuff around.
Yeah.
So then, now y'all really trying to milk it off of him. Now the drinking is becoming a problem for y'all, because he like, all right, we need to be a more professional environment. He don't understand that, because again, he has a disorder. It is what it is. You have to be strategic with people who have disorders. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying like you can't basically develop a habit for them and then try to, and try to just cold cut it off. They don't understand the concept. Like, it's a teach. You have to teach them things. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what everybody does. But honestly, he got screwed up with the wrong people.
People taking advantage.
Yeah, that's all it is. From the beginning all the way up to people took advantage of it.
Yep.
And now they gone on by their life. They probably
got what
whatever
they got out of it, and then now
probably
he's still dealing with,
it.
and probably still don't know, but yeah, true, probably still, and that's what I was saying in the beginning, because I don't know if he like receives anything for like his disability, or if he's like if he receives anything like from his disability, and like who gets that, and also from the things that he was doing. Now I know that it was dude that was running like the accounts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he got what he got. Like you said, probably still getting stuff, and now he's
gone.
He's gone, and he's in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Still, with his drinking problems. No one is around. I mean, he grown, but still, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one's getting him help or whatever the case may be, because he's not going to do it on his own. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, that's sad. Just to see somebody, go down that road, that path.
Very much so, man.
Yeah.
But, hey, man, y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go with the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We out.
Ain't no time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar.